I bought a bag unit. I went in. I tore it up. I tore it up. I went in. I tore it up. I tore it up. I tore the unit up. I tore the unit up.
Look at this crap.
Unit up. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. So glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Let's bring on the greatest co-host anybody could ever have. Boom, just like that.
Hey,
There they are. The Story Bandits, Glenn and Joy. Hello.
hey, Mark.
Hi.
It's great to see you guys, man. It's Sunday. It's great.
Good to see you.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's how's the weather in California right now? It's so awesome here today. It's like 73 degrees and
Oh,
sunny.
wow. I'm jealous. It's hot here.
I'm not used to this. Trust me, I'm not. It's usually blazing hot or blazing cold. It's never.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
nice.
we're supposed to start hitting triple digits here the next few days.
Oh, boo.
I know.
That's awful, man.
Yeah.
And today we'll probably get back to doing a little storage auction looking at around noon because last week was kind of special. We had a really special guest on, Brandon. That was great. I enjoyed that. That's how I got into this, you guys, is people like him that were on the shows. I watched them, and that's how I got into this. So I kind of owe them a little bit.
Right. Same here.
Yeah. Let me get into the chat here. We'll see who we got. We got Pearl Needy. Yes, we got Pearl Needy, man.
Hi,
Yeah.
Bernie. Good morning.
There she is. She said she's been up half the night, and I can't do that. I used to do that when I was younger, but I just can't do that anymore. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Me either. I'm with you.
I don't have any desire to do that.
No.
And Justin had nightmares last night.
Hi, Justin.
Hey,
How are
Justin.
you?
Yeah. And Perlini had no nightmares last night, so that's good. We're batting 500 here.
Yeah.
And he's saying howdy do. Let me give Justin a shout out here. Like, I got to tell you a little story. I watched his video, and he got 2 hornets nests, okay? And I don't remember how he acquired them, but he took them outside, hung them up, shellacked them, and did all this other spray painting to them and whatever. And he sold one of them for $250.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
He'll say something in the chat. If he's still here, he'll say something about that. I was impressed. You get $250 for a hornet's nest. I was sitting there waiting for hornets to fly out of the deck on
Wow. I'm impressed. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that is awesome, man.
Yeah, it is.
And guess who else we got here today? Once I lost myself in the chat and I could find it. There he is. Fart Sack Jack. Yeah.
Good morning. Hey, Fart Sack.
Justin's got cramps here. It looks like cramps. Sorry, man. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Drink some
You
water.
guys happy looking Sunday? Yeah, hey, same to you, man. Good morning. What's up, my friend? How are you and Doug? Yeah, I'll tell you. I think I answered that in the chat here. I think fart sack, it's so good we're farting spring mist.
Oh.
Is that it? Yeah, there it is.
Huh.
No frozen pizza left and couldn't bear the thought of sleeping. Yeah, you know, I was sleeping. You don't want to do that. No. It's music. Guys, I guess you noticed I didn't get a daggone storage unit last week. Didn't I got Jack Squat. I had a really good target. I had a theme lined up for it. I had showed this unit to Storage Auction Pirate during his show and let him look at it. He liked it too. And we both agreed about what it would, we would go to a max bid on it. And we were both around the $700 mark on it. This daggone locker went stupid on me. And I'm thinking, do I want to just go ahead and buy this? But then I started looking at it. It looked great. It was clean. It had a couple of wrap things, a really nice trunk. But a lot of the boxes look to be having Halloween stuff, which is not bad. That's not that far away. But then I just started thinking about the price on it. And I usually don't back away. But I did. And I didn't get a daggone locker last week. So I decided to make an ASMR video last week to make up for it. And that's all I got out last week. So I am really desperate to get a locker this week. And I've got some targets.
No, that was some cool scrap you had there.
That was an accumulation of lots that I've got in lockers of just some of the scrap, not the better stuff. Believe it or not, there was some really good things in there. And wow, yeah. I didn't remember that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So that lot there was better than I thought it was. And it looked pretty good. I just made an ASMR video about it and just put that cool music in the background so you could just.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
It was something different. And the YouTube algorithms about it, it got new, different people in on that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're making people crazy that are into jewelry because you don't show it, you know.
Well, I've told people that are into jewelry when I have some, they better get over here because I've got one guy that I sell 90% of it to, but sometimes I get other lots. I'm willing to negotiate, but you know me, I'm more of a stacker than a seller when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Sure, sure.
Let's see. Justin likes music, really loud music. Yeah, you know what, man? Back in the 70s, I was a headbanger, man. I went to all the rock and roll bands, you know, all the heavy. I went to some heavy metal, you know, like ZZ Top, Bachman Turner Overdrive, Robin Trower. And then I started going into the Jethro Tulls and the Pink Floyds.
Sure.
And then I really loved Carlos Santana, you know.
Well, yeah. They used to have concerts here in Bakersfield, and they stopped doing it completely. No concerts.
No more fun. Man,
right?
I miss the day. They used to have festival seating and stuff where you first come, first serve.
Oh.
And then they had this Who concert up in Cincinnati. And then they rushed the stage, and there was like people trampled to death. So they stopped doing those kind of festival seatings after that.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, you get a few yahoos and they ruin it for everybody, you know.
That's how it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been an eventful week as far as some of the things that people don't think about. The Georgia Guidestones went down. Do y'all know about that? Glenn, you know about that, don't you?
No, enlighten me here.
There's these monuments that were placed up in Georgia in 1980. The New World Order put them up, and it was basically declaring that they want a population of 500 million on the planet. And I had actually prayed that they would be taken down. And this past week, it looked like something came from the sky and took them out. I think it was a direct energy weapon. Took them out, and just a big story about them. Took the suckers out. I mean, it's been, people are rejoicing over that.
Oh, wow. I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, you know, they don't talk about that kind of stuff.
No, they don't.
You got to get that here on the Storage and Auction Insanity, I think.
Yeah. I love
You never
it.
know what you're gonna. You never know what you're gonna hear here.
I know. That's what
Let's
makes
see.
it
Oh, it
fun.
jumped again.
Bandits.
When I hit the new comment button down here, then it goes, and then it rolls all the way down to the bottom, and then I got to scroll all the way back up the top. And if I don't have a post highlighted, I have trouble finding it. Here's
No.
Perlini. She's laughing. All right.
All right.
Got KT Treasures.
Oh, KT's here. Hey, I've been watching their stuff, and they've got some great stuff, and they buy a lot of units. I can't match their quantity. I can't match the quantity they put up there. But they got a little bit of help. They got a young kid that staying with them right now and helping them out from a friend of theirs, and he's been helping them out a lot. I think his name's Olin.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
Yes.
The Cramps gotta have the. I'm sure they were talking about the Cramps, this band, and I said I was sure the ladies love that one. Smash that one. Well, I don't know what it made me think of this, but the 3 rings of life. You know what that is?
No.
Well, you like in the beginning of relationships, you've got the engagement ring, then you got the wedding ring, and then you get the suffer ring. Just a joke, guys.
Oh my God. Or you can do that backwards.
Yeah, it could go backwards too. So, hey.
That's crazy funny.
Ahoy, Joy.
Ahoy.
Yeah. Here's Justin. Oops, I stopped mowing my lawn. I used a weed whacker now. Funny story. I've seen a guy whacking a lawn and stopped and said, "Hey, jackass, they make a mower for that." Tried it out months later. Amazing. Hey, I've done that. Sometimes like in the summer when you're not getting a lot of rain and the grass just looks a little bit grubby.
Yeah.
Rather than getting the lawnmower out, I'll just take the weed eater and kind of top it off where it's bad. And boom, I'm done.
Yeah.
Hey, it works.
Yeah. Just hit the high spots.
Yeah. There she is. Sup. Let's see. Here's Justin right here. Found a coal covision in the box near Mint this morning with other crap. Paid $50. Got a listed this morning. Going to start at $500. 10 times your money. A coal covision. I don't know what that is, but I know what 50 to 500 is.
I think it's a game system.
It's older video game system.
Oh, okay.
Coleco.
I found one of them about 6 months ago that I ended up selling to Jay for some pretty good money. I don't think it was that. It was another real old system.
Atari, maybe.
I think it was before Atari, or was Atari the first? Couldn't have been before Atari. See, I don't know about these gaming systems that much.
I don't remember, but congratulations, Justin. That's so
Hell yeah, man. After selling a daggone Hornets list for $250, Hornets nest for $250.
Oh my God, I'm gonna watch that. I usually watch.
Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, if you go back and watch, he definitely he shows how he treated him and everything, and
wow,
he gets it done, man.
Yeah, he does. He's fun.
Yeah. Perlini says, "You play the guitar about as good as I do." Yeah, I can't play guitar, Perlini, but I didn't let that stop me from writing a song because why not?
That song sticks in my head. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
It's got a great beat.
Yeah, and it was a true song, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I thought, a bad unit. I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up.
I love that. That is so cool.
Man. I play it every now and then in my head, and then sometimes it gets stuck there.
Right? I know. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, you're welcome. And Justin's cooking a frozen pizza right now, looking for some cramps and get a quick nap full of nightmares. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Douglas, I'm sorry if I missed your egg. I'm really happy to see you here, sir. How are you doing?
Hi,
I
Douglas.
appreciate you dropping links. That's so much appreciated here.
Yeah.
Really love it, man. Thank you so much.
He's right
Big,
on it.
big help. And here he is, dog parking, and then Pearl Ninny. Oh no, Justin! I thought you were asking me why I couldn't sleep. And we got the fart sack. Hey!
Hey.
Hey, it's me, Angie. Hi, Angie. How are you doing?
Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
So glad you're here.
Yeah. Welcome into Insanity.
Yeah, it's insane. Let's see here. I've got to do this. I don't think I've showed you this. I think you've seen this, Joy, but since it's already stuck in your head. You know what I think of this? I tore the unit. I went in. I tore it up. I tore it up. I tore the unit. I tore the unit up. I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up.
I remember that.
I remember that too, man. That locker was
Oh my
that locker just
love it.
sucked. It sucked. It just kept sucking. It's one of those you just keep bringing stuff out and it keeps sucking.
God. Right? I
The
know.
whole thing. I was kind to that unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Doug dropping links. I love it.
Yeah,
Last week was great fun. I'm sorry, Glenn. What'd you say?
I was just saying the units here lately have been crap. Me and Joy got on the other day and looked, and I mean, there's a ton load of them, but they're all crap. I mean, it's just I don't know.
I'm kind of in one of those modes here too, Glenn, and I need a locker. You know, I'm having storage auction withdrawal right now, and I think at 12:30, the first one I'm going to look for is going to be me. I'm sorry, I am going to get to everybody, but I'm going to bid on some units while I'm on there.
Good. Good.
I think that'll be interesting, and people like to see that. I've seen Pirate do it, and I thought that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
You know, there was probably like 40 units we looked at, and there wasn't one that I would even pay $50 for, Mark. They were that bad.
Yeah, and I get that, Glenn, because that locker that I had targeted for last week, it really shouldn't have gone that high, but because of the low quality units that were surrounding it,
Yeah.
it got all the attention.
Yeah.
And then I went over. I'm sorry, Joy, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just
No,
wondered
you're
if you
good.
went for what was the what did it go for?
It ended up going for like, I think it was 900. I was going to go to like between 5 and 7, and it went up to 9, and that's $1,000 with the daggone fees and everything.
Yeah.
And I almost bought it anyway, but I really didn't like the fact that there was a lot of Halloween stuff in there. And I know I could have sold it, but
Well, you know, you got to be smart about things. You got to know when to fold them, if you will.
I know I needed to start doing that because I've like a lot of times just let my ego get in there and just say I'm going to buy this.
So
And that's cost me at times, and it's helped me at times.
We've been really lucky going to thrift stores and yard sales lately. I mean, we've been
Yeah.
blessed there.
Great.
Yeah, we've been really blessed.
Just picking, you know.
Yeah, that gives you something to do when the pickings are slim in these units.
Right.
So I'm going to consider that myself at times because I've got a neighborhood here. I could go out on a Saturday morning and find a couple of things. I don't know how to look for stuff like you guys do. I mean, I'm not really. I mean, on certain items, I would be. You know,
we usually go into a store and we'll use our phone to scan it or Google it and see what it's going for on eBay, and then that's what our deciding factor is in a lot of it.
Yeah, like whenever I've gone to a yard sale or a garage sale, I walk up to them and I say the same thing every time. You got any vintage jewelry? I don't say gold jewelry, I say vintage, because vintage jewelry a lot of times gold. So if you use
That's
the word
smart.
gold, it just kind of triggers something. You're like, oh, gold.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't. People act funny about it. Don't know why, but they do.
Yeah, they're funny anyway.
Oh, here we go. Hollywood reseller. This is Tino.
Tino, yeah.
Okay. He said, I finally bid on a storage locker. Was JW. Just wondering if you could go over the fees on storage treasures and local facility fees. Okay. Well, you don't have any facility fees. You only have the taxes on your area, whatever your tax rate is. And on storage treasures, if you're a pro member, you get 10% as a buyer's fee. But if you're not, it's 15%. So let's just say it's $100. That would be, and the 6%, that's $106 plus another $15. So it'd be $121 for $100. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then whatever your deposit is, and you get that back.
Yeah, you're going to get that back as long as you clean the unit out. That just makes sure that you get your stuff.
Yeah.
And we got Justin dropping a link to everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Just in Time Flipping, please do.
Yeah, his stuff's good.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff. He likes to start his videos by saying "Go video." It's his little trademark.
I know.
Yeah. And then Douglas let's see if we can load the house today and share. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, awesome group. Yeah. Oh, hi, Krista. Yeah, I almost didn't even mention your name. Sorry about that. I always watch Krista's stuff. She puts out interesting, she'll take her camera into like yard sales and garage sales, and she'll film other stuff like cool cloud formations or interesting artful stuff. And it's very nice and pleasant and short and to the point, and
I like that.
Really entertaining.
Yeah. Hi, Krista. Hope you're doing good.
And Perlini was up because she couldn't sleep. Yeah. That's the number one reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Douglas. And Krista said, good morning, Mark. Enjoy. You guys look well. Hey, yay, thank you.
Yeah.
Our co-hosts look great today. I like our coordinating backgrounds too. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's right.
Represent.
Sweet. We had it all. That show last week was off the charts, man.
Oh God. Did you watch his last video? That was so crazy. He was at
they went to the park where he took his daughter. That looked like a lot of fun. And then he did all the segments of it and then showed the fireworks at the end.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable. That's why he rebranded himself. He went away from just doing storage auctions to doing storage auctions, but also other things.
Yeah.
Because he explained it on here last week. He was saying that the good lockers are not coming around all the time around there.
I was surprised what he said about Las Vegas. You would think it had a lot of money there, but he said no, not in the lockers. That was surprising.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I was kind of surprised because he has pulled off some really good lockers in the past.
Yeah, he has. But,
Hey, Mark, Tino, Hollywood reseller, said, is it common for an auctions to get canceled because the owner ends up paying?
Yes. It happens all the time. As a matter of fact, an auction can be canceled even after you've won the auction online. Until they receive your payment, they can legally say, sorry, they paid up.
Yeah.
So if you're going to a storage auction or if you're going to get a locker that you just won online, it's not yours yet.
No.
Unless you pay online. Now, some of these places that I buy, like Storage Express, you pay for it online. So as soon as you buy it, you call them, you pay it, it's yours. so you don't have to haul ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Joy purchased one 2 hours away from us one time, and we were driving as quick as we could to get there. So,
Yeah, that's called hauling ass to get to the lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's a, yeah, I've done that too. When I know I've got a good one on the line, it's like you got it on the line now, you know, and you're in the fishing boat. It's not yours until you get it in the boat.
I know. There's a little anxiety.
And it sucks when they get off right when you see them, and then you get it ready to net them, and they go off. You lost them.
Are you a fisherman?
Well, I used to be. My dad had a cabin down on the Rough River, and we would go down there on weekends and fish. We did a lot of fishing down there, and he had a pontoon boat.
Wow,
And
that's fun.
I spent a lot of my youth on weekends down there fishing. It was great, man.
Yeah. I know you mentioned your son had a cabin at the lake. He was getting a fridge from you or something.
Yeah, he actually ended up buying a lot right near where my dad used to be. It was in the same right in the same area, the same set of lots.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that locker I bought, I think, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It had the 2 refrigerators, and we wanted an extra refrigerator to store stuff in here, and he needed one for down on the lake. And I saw that one with 2 refrigerators, and I bought it, and both of them worked great. So we got lucky on it.
That is so good. You got a good deal on that.
Yeah, and I was hoping to get some really good rebates with the other stuff. I did get a nice trunk that was in there, and I've got that Cadillac. It's a Cadillac Escalade Power Wheels, but I didn't get the charger with it.
Oh,
Hey,
so I haven't sold it yet.
Did you sell that? Oh, you haven't sold it. Oh,
Yeah, I've still got it. It's parked out in the backyard right now. It's like I've got a sold parking space right now. I feel like charging it rent. Yeah, Fart Sack Jack. He likes people. Oh, Fish Colleen. I'm sorry. I had your post up and I didn't say anything. Hi, I was just over at her chat a little while ago.
Hey, Fish.
Yeah, nice to see you here.
Yeah, I don't know your name.
Colleen.
Colleen. Her name's Colleen.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Mark, Roy, and Joy, and chat. Yeah, Roy and Joy. Good morning, Glenn. Krista, you were so funny, Farts. Yeah, yeah. First time I saw a video of his. What did he do? He farted.
Yeah, I seen one like that.
It was a good video. He got on, and that was it.
Oh, my God.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
We're getting close. We're going to be looking for a storage unit here in a minute. I want to roll through this set of comments. Then I'll have you guys can look at the comments while I'm on the storage auctions, and then we can take other people's zip if they want us to look for some in their area, and we can do that. We can help people make some money.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll get lucky. According to Storage Pirate, he said this is the worst time in the world to be buying storage units. But
why do you say that?
Just the whole atmosphere of the economy and everything. I don't know, but that's, I mean, I guess I agree with him to a point. To me, a bad economy can mean, this sounds bad, but a bad economy means people maybe can't pay their rent.
Yeah, exactly.
But it also can mean that they've been pulling stuff out of there while they could to get money. Right. So I guess it's a wash. I don't know.
It's always a gamble, seriously.
Yeah, that's why I like to see auto money on the surface. You know that, okay, I'm going to get that, and I hope the boxes pay for it and bring me a profit.
Right.
You know, a lot of times you got to look at it, you know, and profile the units that way. At least that's how I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Krista said she's eating lunch while watching her favorite series, Stacker and Bandits.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, that's great, man.
Yeah.
Wow, we got 20 online here, man. That's great. I'm loving this.
Hey, Patrick.
Awesome. That's the heavy metal. That's not heavy metal, dude. Who, Cramps? Cramps in heavy metal. Maybe heavy iron.
Hey,
That's not that funny, is it?
hey, Mark, can you give Patrick Murphy a wrench?
You bet. Hey, Patrick, nice to see you, sir. I'm going to give you a free membership card. We call them free membership cards here. So you are now have a free membership card to Storage Insanity.
Yeah, welcome.
Congrats, man.
Patrick
That's
Murphy.
great.
Irish.
Fish chick, fish chick, fish chick.
Yes.
Hello. Hey, there she is. It's either Tim or Christy. Or Christy or Tim. I love watching their stuff. They got really good stuff.
Yeah.
Dog parking. Quit hitting that button, dipshit. Okay. Which button is that, dipshit? Which button?
Oh,
KT Treasures. Tell the rest of the campers to get in it. Wow, I was watching KT Treasures a few weeks ago, and they bought this big unit. I think they only paid like $5. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they got to the very back of the unit when they were almost done, and there was a dryer back there.
oh,
You know what
nice.
they found in that dryer?
What?
A sawed-off shotgun.
Really?
Yeah. It
Nice.
was so cool.
Yes.
How about all that cash that Brandon found in that bottle?
Oh, yeah.
$50,000 in cash and wrapped up hundreds. Took
That
it out to
was-
the desert and got in one of those. He did it for effect, though, but he found a gun in that unit. Boom, and he blew the top off that thing so he could get in it. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
the kind of shit I would kind of stuff I would have done.
Yeah, we were crossing our fingers hoping he wouldn't shoot through the money.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to. I guess it would have still been good, but you never know. You could blow that stuff up pretty bad.
Yeah. But God, what a great find.
Oh, yeah, that is 22 in 2 weeks. They bought 22 lockers in 2 weeks. KT Treasures, Tim and Christy have.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they're taking Olin home tomorrow, and he's really been a big help. And they've been giving him stuff out of the storage units that he likes, and it's really been a good story. I've been watching the whole thing.
Hey, Harry, how's it going?
Harry.
Hi, Harry. Bang,
This is
bang.
heartbreaking. I thought that all. Yeah, you when you get used to somebody being around. Well, maybe he can come back and visit you again sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat jumped again. There we go.
Does
All
Harry-
right. Well, I'm going to check these units out, Glenn. If you guys can watch the chat, so everybody. I don't want anybody to feel
Okay.
left out because I've gone into chats before and they never acknowledge me. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like when that happens, I just don't feel like I'm part of it. So I don't want anybody to feel like that here.
No,
Of course not.
we'll keep an eye on it, Mark.
Hey,
Okay.
Mark, I have to go. I have to go to work. So
Oh, okay. All
You guys
right. Well,
fun.
it was great having you on, and we will see you next week.
yes, for sure.
Okay. You have a great week. Bye.
Mark, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Okay. So we'll transition now, Glenn. I am going to go to share. You can watch the chat.
Yeah, I'll-
I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to go to this storage treasures, share. Okay. Now I got to go to this. Okay. I'm going to show you real quick what I've got. What I've bid on. I've got these units I've bid on right here. But I want to go to my bid manager. See, I've just bid on a little one there. This one I really like. I want to maybe get your opinion on this, Glenn.
Okay.
Now, that's $60 right now. Look at all these tubs in the front. Now, I can't make out. I know the tubs are worth some money. There's a fold-out table here. There's a TV here. There's a tub with look like some fairly nice put away product there. A ladder. Not sure what that is in the back. There's a deer head. You can't really sell them. You can sell them. There's a way you can do it. But
Yeah.
you sell the mount and give away the deer head for free. That's how you got to put it.
Yeah.
But I digress. I'm looking for a unit to buy because I need one for YouTube and for reselling right now. So
That doesn't look like a bad unit.
yeah, I probably am going to buy that. I am probably going to buy this. And right now I'm not leading on it. And normally I don't bid, but I want to show people how this goes. So I'm going to bid on this unit right now.
Oh, cool.
It says you've been outbid, bid again. Well, normally I just wait to the auction, but it's only 60 and I want it. So I'm going to pee on it right now. I am going to mark my territory. So I'm going to go to the next bid increment of $70 and hit confirm bid now. Confirm you want to enter a max bid of 70 on this auction. Yes. I'm still not in there.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do. I don't like the fact that this guy's bid it up a little bit, even though I do it too. So I'm going to put 110. Okay. Excuse me. I hit the wrong.
He might have a proxy bid on it, maybe.
He did, and I'm going to bust it up right here. I'm putting 110. Watch this. Now I'm going 110. Yes. So I've got the high bid. See what he did? He put $100 on it.
Right.
And I said, nobody, not a chance.
Yeah, I think you do it normally how we do. We usually wait. We might put a bid ahead of time, and then we'll stop, and then on the last day, last couple hours, we'll start hitting it.
Yeah, that's how I do it. But for the show today, I wanted to show if you're feeling really aggressive and you just need to bid, you just got to get that bid blood going, you know, because that's kind of like being at a live auction. I can't stand it if I don't have the bid.
Yeah.
But on online auctions, you can't have the same attitude. But I wanted to show people how this is done.
Yeah. Hey,
go ahead, Glenn. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. When you get a chance, can you give Bobby a wrench?
You bet I can. Let's see, Bobby Pizzella. Oh, I thought you had a wrench. Okay, Bobby, you now are getting a free membership card to Storage Auction Insanity. You now have it. That is your free membership card. Okay. Good call there, Glenn. We got to make sure everybody's got a membership card. Okay, so I bid on that one, and now I've peed all over the unit, and it's now going to be... Okay, now notice something else here, Glenn. This nice chair.
Oh,
that's another $50.
Then you have that ladder there.
Yeah, that's another 25. Yep. There's more tubs in the back.
Mm-hmm.
There's a duffel bag and a tub underneath that. It's an LG TV. Look, the remote's sitting right there.
Yeah. So
this is going to be mine. This is mine, man.
A lot of totes.
There's another chair here.
Yeah.
And some art. Neatly. Wow, are those? I'm not sure what those are.
I can't tell. It looks like it could be just shirts folded up, maybe.
But they're folded. So, oh my God, Glenn, look at all these tubs.
I know. I see them.
There's like a dozen tubs. That's $60 right there.
Oh, yeah. If not more, you don't know what's in it when you get into that.
Yeah, but these are empty. See, these are all the lids.
Yeah.
And these are all empty.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, they're stacked.
See how many they've stacked them inside of each other?
Yeah.
So they bought a bunch of them. I like this unit.
I do too. And it's clean.
It's very clean. It'll be easy to get. It'll show well in a video. And there's a Red Bull something or other down there. I think that's a Red Bull throw.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's see if there's any better pictures, and then I'll move on to another one. Okay, there's some drawers.
Yeah.
I think that's a camera.
Looks like it, yeah.
That could be good. That could be really good. Yeah, I like this unit. I'm going to buy this unit unless it goes completely off the rails. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. And go to this bid manager and let's see what else. All right, I'm leading on this little cheap little unit that looks like crap, but for $10, I'll take it. If somebody bids, they can have it. You see what I mean?
That's what I'd do. If it goes over that, let them have it.
Mm-hmm. And here's another one. I'm not really high on this one, and probably won't bid again on this one right now, but I think I'm already kind of maxed. There's a TV there, but they're using it as a table.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No.
There's a cute little table and chairs there. Something in a box, a freaking Christmas tree. What was I thinking here? This
I like that other one much better. You just bid on.
Yeah. Well, if I bought this, I'd also buy it too because it's at the same place. That's the only reason I bid on it. Yeah. But it's $90 right now, and I think I'm probably going to just let that one go. So let me look real quick, and then anybody in the chat who wants to go next, put your zip code. Glenn will look for it, and we'll take your zip code, and we'll find a unit in your area if you want to see what's available in your area, if you'd like to get into this, and we will profile it for you. So let's see. I lost my way here. Okay. Let's see if there's any others here I want to. Okay, this is the one I wanted your opinion on, Glenn. I don't know what this one thing is, and you might not be able to tell either. This was a 10 by, well, it is a 10 by 30, but it's not nearly the stuff that a 10 by 30 can hold.
Right.
It's only $50, but here's like an old, I would say between vintage and antique. I think it's a vanity.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay, and then I think this might be a washing machine in the back, a washer dryer. Washer dryer.
Yeah.
Okay. But what you got some random boxes here. I do not have a clue as to what this could be.
It looks like a TV box stretch wrapped.
Oh wow, that could be a huge TV set.
It could be.
I think that's what it is, Glenn.
Yeah.
That's like 70 or 80 inch too.
Yeah, they stretch wrapped it for a reason.
That means it probably works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably bid hard on this one. I'll probably not too hard, but let's see what happens if I bid again. See if they bid more than 50. I'm going to hit a 60 on it. Oh, shoot. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Boom. Let's see if I get the high bid on it. Yeah. I now have the high bid on this.
Is it? And this is at the same facility you bid on the first one?
This one's not, but it's close to home here. It's like 5 miles. All these are in a 5-mile radius of my house.
Man, yeah,
isn't that great?
I think that TV might be in there. Something's in there. They wouldn't have stretched.
Look, you can see it's reflecting.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Why didn't I think of that? That's too obvious, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
They shrink wrapped it. They put blankets around it.
Yeah.
They intended on getting that back.
Yeah.
And they still could.
And those look like modern washers and dryers too. The front.
That's $400 at least sitting there.
At least.
And with the TV, I'm seeing $700 right here on the surface, and there's some boxes here, and a little snub ladder. That's $15. I like it. I mean, I'll probably end up buying this if it doesn't go stupid.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure. I'll go through the one I've bid on. I think I've got plenty to go after here, and then I'll look for somebody else. But I had to get it. It's for the channel. And for my wallet. Okay. And I'm not going to go again on that one. I showed you that. Okay. Yeah. Does anybody put a zip down?
I haven't seen anybody put one in yet.
Okay. Well, then I'll go look at another one because this can be interesting too, because people can see what I'm looking at, So I'll go here. I'll type in my zip code. I'm going to go to a 10-mile radius. I'm going to really zing it out there, Glenn. 10 miles. And okay. Now I didn't check those, but let's go for it anyway. Okay. I live right here where I'm showing you, right here in this area.
Right.
I got all these right now just around me. So here is extra space on Watburn. This one's in my neighborhood, actually. It's like 1.5 miles from my house. Let's see what they got. Oh, that's that little unit. So the only way I get that unit is if nobody else bids on it. That sells Wednesday. But if I do get it, I'll put up a little video about that. And then I'll put out another one Friday when I'm going to get something Friday. I have to. I want to. There's no have to.
Okay, we got a couple of zip codes to go on.
Okay, that's great. Because I can always do this. Let's help somebody make some money here.
Okay, we got Krista's Antiques, and her zip is 67004.
Okay, Krista. This is what, let's go to a 25-mile radius around her. She's in Kansas, I believe. So you're probably going to have to spread it out a little bit in Kansas.
Yeah, because I think she lives out in the outskirts, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so it's going to, yeah, all right. All right, she's in Kansas. I did 100-mile, but I'm not really sure which would be closer, but we'll just start. All right, there's a guy standing in front of this unit, but that sells in an hour. That's not going to be really any good for her. This one's 10 hours, so she's got a chance. So we'll look at this one. This is in Enid, Oklahoma. Ugh, she's not going to like that, but let's look at it anyway. A rolling, that's like a vintage office chair, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
That mirror's kind of antique-y.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. That's like a little file cabinet. I mean, she's not going to like this shit. I don't think. But there is a table saw. And what is that? Almost looks like a typewriter? I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
And then you got a desk. Parts and yeah, I don't think she's going to like this unit. I just don't. Yeah, well, I mean, that is kind of a antique desk there, isn't it? Don't like the way the top of that looks, though.
She said she's 6 miles from Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's kind of how it is here. I'm like maybe 9 miles from Indiana. Let's find her another one. Okay. That's another one probably at the same place. Okay, there's not a crap ton of 81 storage at Enid, Oklahoma. It's a 10 by 20, but it's not packed. It's been in here a long time. You can tell by the dust on the chair here. So that chair
looks to be in good shape.
Yeah, it is in good shape. If it's leather, it's going to be good. People love these things around here. These rolling carts with tubs in them. You can sell that the same day right around here. Problem is, I'm not seeing a whole lot of this stuff.
No.
And Pittsburgh, that's a low end tool item. Yeah. Well, a little like lingerie dresser. It's pretty. Found out. I guarantee you, there's at least one adult toy in there right now. You could bet on it, couldn't you, Glenn? At least. There's at least one. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? I can't get up on it. It's starting to pixelate.
You know, usually when we find those marked, they're usually wrapped up in a sock.
Oh, the lingerie,
the adult toys.
Oh, usually you'll find them in like a sock or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I found so many, man. I found that one that was like a plug, a bee plug. I won't say and it had a squirrel tail on the end of it. So that's about all I'm going to say about it right now.
Krista says she needs another rolling cart.
Hey, I bet she'd like this one. You could have your outbound eBay sales on here, Krista.
Yeah.
And it's only $50, and the rest of this unit will pay for it if you can get it for a good price. And you got that really nice chair. Here's a magazine table, looks vintage. What's in here? That's somebody's unpaid bills in that box there. I find those all the time.
Yeah.
Eviction notices, jail mail. Oh, that could be full of video game stuff for all we know. This bag here, same. I like this for $50. Under 100, you'd make some good money on this, Kristen. You keep this rolling cart for your outbound sales. Like if you're selling on your YouTube channel, you're selling a lot of little items, this would be great. You could mark each one of these tubs, where you could just know where everything is. It's all a boom right there. So this is something maybe throw a comment in there about what you think of it.
Yeah. I'd go $100 on it.
Yeah, I would too. And you can see some tools in this drawer.
Yeah.
And that is around maybe like a Bluetooth speaker here, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
A toolbox. Oh, okay. This was a table saw. I like it. If this was close by, I'd probably buy this.
And then you
got another chair here.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Texas pillow. 2 of them. Pillows from storage units, though, can be very dirty because if they're setting out, they got all that dirt on them. Something to think about. But the reason I'm hanging on this so long, I kind of halfway like it.
Yeah,
I do like it.
Yeah, it's a good locker for $100.
Oh, yeah.
And hell, it closes in 10 hours?
Yeah, I mean, it closes at 11 o'clock tonight, so you might be able to get in there and snipe it. People aren't going to think about a lot of times these managers, they'll put the PM and where it should be an AM.
Yeah.
And that's probably what happened here. So you might be able to sneak in and grab that for $60. And you wouldn't need a big vehicle. You would need maybe a small trailer or rent a little U-Haul.
Yeah.
Whatever. Or you already have a vehicle. You might, I don't know what your situation is, but if you, like Glenn said, and I'm thinking the same thing, under $100, you get something you can really use to help your business and all this other stuff to pay for it and to bring a profit.
Yeah. That chair would sell.
Oh yeah. All you got to do is clean that up. It's been a while since somebody's been in there, except you can see where somebody did touch it right there.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I like it. Let's see what else is in that same facility. Oh, that one looks messy. I don't want to go in there. All right. 4th Street Storage in Enid, Oklahoma. This is not the same facility, but stack of chairs, clean them up, get $10 a piece. There's 30s, about $80 sitting there. A tire, corner cabinet. It's worth something. Computer, desktop, little curio cabinet or a bookcase. And then you've got stuff in a tub here. I can't make it out. Got some things that hang on the wall. Probably not a whole lot of money in there, but it's only $10. Nobody's even bid on it.
No.
So if you could get that for $10, you could make about $150 to $200.
Yeah.
And okay, I thought that one might be something. That's just different panels on the wall.
Yeah.
Different colored panels. Let's give her another choice here. This one, okay, this gives her a little time to think. This was in 1 day and 1 hour. So this would sell in tomorrow at, I don't know what she's in Central Time. Let's look at it. This might be too much. God, that stuffed animal's got all kind of dirt on it.
Yeah.
Older TV. When you see it a flat screen that's thick like that, the resale is going to be very little on them. You know what I mean, Glenn? Those thick ones.
Yeah, it's just a boat anchor is all it is. You're not going to get that
unless
much.
You don't have a TV set and it works, something like that. Be better than nothing, but I'm sure she's got a nice TV.
Yeah, I'm not liking this one that much.
No, this one sucks. That one sucks. Okay,
here's one. Doesn't look bad.
5 days, Y4 properties in Pratt, Kansas. What is that? That picture sucks. I can't really see in here very good. They only made 3 of them. Okay. That looks like something you... Wait a minute. I was thinking you put it over your toilet, but that's not what it is.
No. Huh.
Speaker, maybe? I don't really like this unit.
No, I don't either.
Wait a minute. That is some kind of an exercise machine you plug in. I think it's a treadmill.
Looks like a treadmill, yeah.
Yeah. And then this, can't make that out. That is an old box TV, isn't it?
That's what it looks like.
They might be coming back as collectibles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how did I do that? I'll be damned. I don't even know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. I don't think she's probably like, Stacker, what are you on this damn thing? I'm trying to find something hiding here. Okay, it's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Unless you know how to take the carburetor off when you get a lawnmower in there, don't bother, because usually the gas has been setting too long.
Yeah.
And you gotta clean out the carburetor to start them. And I was able to do that, and I can't do jack squat like that. So I mean, mostly anybody should be able to do that, but maybe people don't want to mess with it. All right, let's give her another choice, and then we can see if is anybody else asking.
Yeah, we got Justin and Douglas.
Okay, we'll give Krista one more. Okay. Well, that one's already $160 and sells in 12 days in Wichita. Well, let's give her something else to think about, though. Why is this $160 selling in 12 days, you might ask? You got two. Okay, that's a Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
These have a high resale. In my venue, I can get 50 to 100 for that.
Yeah.
This is a decorative, like little fountain kind of thing, maybe. Maybe they're looking at something like that. But when you've got a $160 bid already on a unit, it sells in 10 days, you've got a lot of newbies on it. I don't know if that's going to help you or not, but here you got a couple of nice big flat screens. Well, that one's thick, but the one in the back's not.
Yeah.
That's their old one and their new TV set. They stored them for whatever reason. Rolling luggage, you can sell that. These kind of vacuums, you can sell that. Power tool, I don't see the battery on it. I think this one is already overpriced for 10 days.
Yeah, I think it is too. It's going to go up a lot more than that, I think, for some reason.
It'll be $300 plus.
Yeah.
It's good. All right. Well, hopefully that helps you, Krista. And if you ever have any questions, you know where to come to, and we'll help you.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Glenn.
Okay, we got Justin. 01516.
01516, and we'll do him 50 miles. Unless he's driving his gas hog, and then we got to do 1 mile. Oh, good Lord. He might like that tall. Oh, no, that's not a letter. That is he doesn't want this. That's a manager special. Let's just get him right out of that. We'll take out the manager special. We'll do it over Okay. All right. All right. Here, let's try this for $30. Sells tomorrow, Justin. You got a dog kennel or a cat kennel, big one, boxes, TJ Maxx bag, couple of chairs, some bar stools. Where's the table at? That's a painted older dresser, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Padded folding chairs, 10 a piece there. There's $40.
Yeah.
You got 4 bar stools. Now, if that's tables in there.
What is that over by the dresser? Is that a shelf or something?
Right here?
No, right there.
Okay, this is the bar table, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's some money.
Yeah.
2 air conditioners this time of year.
Oh,
$50
yeah.
a piece there.
At least, yeah.
And it looks like another TV set over here. No, that's not a TV. That's a table, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And yes, those boxes, they don't look like they've been opened or anything. They're taped.
Yeah, it's Cube Smart, and this is not Cube Smart. So they've moved their stuff around before. This has just got hangers in it. Live and yeah, this was used on an airplane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because when that says that somebody had put their animal or their pet, and they have to keep it. I don't think they can bring them on the plane like that. But you can have them in the luggage area. I wouldn't want to do that to my pet.
No.
Nursing books. So you're going to get books there. I don't know if nursing books is going to help anything. According to this, Justin, it's got dining room table set with matching 4 chairs, another dining room table with chairs, extra large plastic dog kennel, extra large wire dog crate, set of 4 dark green folding metal chairs, black TV stand, red Keurig toaster, and other, well, they used some HTML coding there for some reason. Small kitchen appliances, teal dresser, that was a dresser, large moving boxes, contents unknown, 2 window ACs, comforter and bag, and other random household. And it's only $30.
I'd go 150 on that, I think, Mark, if not a little bit more.
Yeah, there's all kind of profit here.
Yeah,
and that's just showing. Now, Glenn will tell you the same thing. Where you really make money on these units is what doesn't show.
That's right.
And if you can get a unit where you've got profit on the surface, wow, you're already ahead of the game.
That's a larger than normal little carrier right there. You can probably get $30 for that.
I'd say more than that. Maybe if it's in great shape, because you can get 30 for the smaller ones.
Yeah, and then like you were saying, $50 each on the AC units.
Yeah.
Then you got.
I mean, these things are different from what area you're in, but around here, these go really well.
Yeah.
And the ACs, a lot of people, maybe they can't afford to get central air put in, so they just put these in there where they sleep and where they watch TV. 2 of them would be perfect for somebody. Might sell them both in one fell swoop.
Well, because you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy those little AC units, and they're going for $200-$300 on the small ones.
Yeah. There's the Keurig they were talking about. So, okay, that's one option, Justin. That's a good option. And let's see. Let's go to, that was that one. That one, I don't like the way that looks. Overstuffed brown sofa. He's not going to want that.
No.
All right. Should I click on this one, Glenn? It's already 500 and sells to $2.
Let's look at it.
Justin might be intrigued here. He's going to say it's too much, though. He's probably right. You got ladders, all kind of ladders, though. A generator.
No.
Shingles out there. Yeah, but those look like they were used.
Yeah.
You got a truck toolbox with diamond plate.
Yeah.
Another Yamaha generator. A wood workbench. There's going to be tools in here, and there's something back here. Yeah, I think this unit's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shelving. Tarps. What's under the tarp? Justin uses a lot of these kind of tools, I'm sure.
There might be tools in that box.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that could be somebody's truck toolbox full of tools that they were using. Now, look at this. There's a better picture. You got a wheelbarrow in the back. Those are great. I need, Julie wants one real bad. So, you know me, I'm not going to buy it unless I get it in a storage unit, though. So that's how we roll, man. Okay, that looks like a weed eater here, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a bad unit.
No, it's not.
That's not a bad unit. Let's see if we can find something hiding here. Like a gun safe. Typically, you're not going to find guns and tools together, but it's not impossible.
I'd bump it up to 600.
Yeah, if you could get that for 600, but I got a feeling if it's already $5, that the price usually will almost double on the auction day.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling like if you need a lot of this stuff, you'd have a tactical advantage of getting this unit.
Yeah,
it's in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. Okay, let's find him another one. All right, and there's that one. Oh, this looks interesting. It's only $30. It's an Extra Space, and I'll tell you something from my experience around here. Extra Space has always been very good. Doesn't mean these guys are, but here you got a really clean looking air conditioner, taped up boxes, wood chairs, an older TV, duffel bag that's full of clothes and whatever else that's been put in there. A wrapped up couch in the back. There's about $100 bill there. I think that's a couch. Yeah, they're saying it is. And they wrapped it, so it's probably going to be good. Let's see if the other pictures show better. No. There's only so much they can show here. It's only $30. I would definitely go on this.
Is that an AC right there, Mark?
Yeah, it's a nice, and it's even got the side panels that spread out to cover all the open area. Yeah. So that's ready to go. You put it in your window, plug it in, it's good to go. And you got a wrap box down here. It says Fragile Mixed Supplies. Whatever that means. It might not have anything to do with what's in it, but the hell? They only give you the 3 pictures. That's because they couldn't really get another angle here. There's not a whole lot, so it'd be an easy. I don't know, Justin, for $30, all you got to do is bid $40 on it, and you got the lead bid probably.
Yeah, that all fit in his car.
Man, I see. These are units I would be, in his trunk of his tank, it would. That would fit in his tank.
Yeah.
All right. I'm only laughing because that is a cool car. I'm sure he doesn't drive it all the time because
it is a cool car. I would sport it around.
Yeah, I mean, you can drive it a little bit, you know. You open the door and tires are rolling out. Now those do have a lot of tread on them. Should I click on that one? Oh, let's click on it. Stoneham, Massachusetts. Can't really tell much other than you got a set of 4 tires. Around here, if they're all the same, $100. Maybe more. Oh, that's a lot of stuff back there, but the photos are terrible. Look what happened.
Yeah,
I can't zoom in on these.
Kind of blurred.
Here's a mini fridge. Those are auto money.
Yeah.
They always sell fast. It looks like a bed, a leaf blower. That's a weed eater. Little red table. I think that's a golf bag full of golf clubs. It depends. Now, Harry Humstone's the guy he knows about golf clubs. I don't know, other than Ping and TaylorMade and those kind of golf clubs. That's the only ones I know to look for. I mean, there's all kind of mystery here, and it's $20. I mean, you can't lose here.
and closes in a day.
You can't lose.
No, I would bid on that.
Oh yeah, I would too. If I needed a locker, I would, which I do. There you got a table there. They need to get better pictures. These suck.
Yeah.
But I like this unit. Is anybody else asking about?
Yeah, Douglas has got his zip in here.
Okay, let's get Douglas one. Well, anyway, Justin, if you really would like those, just go to storagetreasures.com and hit in your zip code and look at them and study them on your own, blow the pictures up, and decide, do I want to go get that and take the money? The question is, do you want the money?
That's right.
That's it. All right, ready.
46236.
Okay, and we'll do 50. Okay, we're in around Indianapolis. I would assume he's right in his. I'm just assuming, though. You know what you get when you assume. All right, this one sells tomorrow. It's $310, but there might be a reason for it. It's at Brad's Self Storage. It's a 10 by 20. It's saying furniture, books, cargo rack, sweeper, lots of totes. Let's look at it. Let's try to look into the boxes here.
Krista was saying, find her some jewelry. You don't ever know when you start going through items, you might find some jewelry.
Krista, from my experience of buying nearly 1,000 storage units over 11 years, if you can see the jewelry, it's usually not any good. Usually it's going to be in something, behind something. That's been my experience. Very rarely do you have jewelry sitting out front where it works out, although it will. But generally speaking, you're going to find it in something that's not showing. And for me, I like to look for the antiques. And then you can find more gold jewelry that way. I mean, I'm trying to find her something here to focus on, but lots of books. Some people like books. I just recently sold a lot of books for $500, but I don't know if you're going to get $500 for those. I'm having trouble profiling this one, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something wrapped in a tarp here, and I can't say what it is because who knows, you know? What's the name of that book? Selling the Invisible. There you go. It starts selling the invisible, Krista. You make all kind of money doing that. Here you got a rolled up rug. That could be. I've sold really nice Persian rugs for $100 and $200. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, we found some too. Some good ones in some lockers.
Yeah. Believe it or not, these moving blankets you can get $5 a piece, easy for those.
Well, Krista
the problem is this is $300 already.
Well, Krista says she's got a pickup, so she's good to go.
You know, on a pickup, you're good, you know, locally, but if she's going 50 miles away, she may want, you know, on a unit like this, I mean. The other one I was showing her, I think she'd be good on.
Well, this is Douglas's zip right here.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Krista. Sorry, Douglas. That's Glenn. Keep me on line here. I mean, what do you think, Glenn? I mean, I'm seeing an okay.
I'm like you. It's kind of hard to read. What it's going for 310. It closes and
it sells tomorrow.
I don't know. What is it? A 10 by 20?
It's a 10 by 20. It sells tomorrow morning.
You know what? I would go 400 on it. I think. I mean, it's kind of hard to read it, but I mean, it's got a lot of stuff in it. I think you more than make your money back.
Yeah, I'm trying to look in this. I see some coaxial cable or something like that wrapped up in here. That says Rubbermaid on it, though. Inside the box of the tote, there's a big flat TV here. Now, that's probably a nice TV. It's probably a smart TV, so you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad, and there's going to be there. This is
Yeah.
the kind that something like this, somebody's household, you could find jewelry in here.
Yeah.
You very,
Get you,
very well could.
get you a U-Haul, Douglas.
One thing you do know, they had a home, not an apartment, because they had the rugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, which tells you that they're going to have more stuff.
There might be jewelry in some of those totes. You never know.
Yeah, this isn't bad. I think people sense this is a good. It's just hard to read, but I'm looking around now and seeing enough. Like this is like a luggage rack. Oh no, this goes on the back of your vehicle.
Yeah, to put like a scooter
Like
or something.
lawnmower or a scooter or bicycle or.
You know what? Those Mark, we sold one, and I think we got like 150 or $200 for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give the thumbs up to this unit.
Yeah.
If you can get all this stuff. Now they give you 48 hours, which isn't much time, but if you called them before you took the high bid on it, you could rent the unit. 90% of the facilities will let you rent the unit.
Yeah, and some of them sometimes would be nice enough to give you a couple extra days.
Yeah, you can always ask. The worst they can say is no.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm going to look down here real quick. There's this other little bitty unit you could snap off while you're there. If you felt, you know what? I would probably do that because you just don't know.
It didn't go for too much more than 20 since you're there anyway.
I'd take a $30 flyer on it.
Yeah.
And if it sucked, I just wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got going here. Let's find him another one. Now, who are we looking for, Douglas?
Douglas, he said it's actually for his older sister and her husband.
Would they need furniture and stuff, or?
I don't know if he didn't say, so I don't know if they're just wanting to get a locker or what.
Okay. Wow, there's two. The next two look interesting. One is really priced up. We'll go to this cheap one first, and then I'll go back up there, and then we'll see if anybody else is looking. This was Storage of America in Anderson, Indiana. Is that it? Okay. You got a interesting looking. Is that a trunk?
It looks to be.
And then you got a love seat. And then you got some, be wary of this furniture here. It looks like it's water damage down here. That might not be a good sign for this unit. Matter of fact, it might kill it. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. And look how they put all that crap down there, Glenn.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Nah, I don't think I would bid on that one.
Yeah, I see too much water damage.
Yeah.
So let's go back and we'll go to this other one for him. Yeah, was this it? Yeah.
Here we go.
Why is this for? Okay, now this is going to be a bow.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, from my point of view, I don't get a whole lot for these. And they drive the price up on units.
Yeah.
Now, there are some bows that are going to be really good, and there's some that are cheap. I see. So, would you take this bow out of there? And if that was $400, you'd be laughing at it. If the rest sans this bow was $410, Glenn, you'd be like, pfft.
Yeah, that's the thing. And even if it's in the case. And like
if somebody really wanted a bow,
if it's not a high-end bow, I don't know. You'd have to look it up. It wouldn't be worth that much.
I would pass this unit. I think it's overpriced
for that much.
You could have got this for $200, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay. Is there anybody else?
No, I don't see anyone else here that's left their zip.
All right. Well, we'll look him up one more, and then I'll come in. We'll just shoot the crap on the chat for a while, and I'll find him one more. That's right in front of everything. is a funky mattress with stains on it. I'm just going to bypass that. I'm just going to take a chance and bypass that one. Almost clicked on that one. Oh, come on. All right. I'm not suggesting you look at that. I'm just like $50, really?
For what?
What is that?
Is it
Large. Okay, 3 folding tables for. That's not that good of a deal.
No.
I mean,
I guess if you needed 3 tables, maybe, but other than that,
well, yeah, okay. Well, you're going to get them for about $20 a piece here.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay the fees.
Yeah.
And a minimum of $10. So, and then your tax. So it's $63 if nobody else bids, which they probably won't.
Yeah.
So they're just pretty much paying retail here. We'll look at another one. I did that for my own curiosity. Oh, wait a minute. We got a fathead in here. Sadie? There you go, Sadie. Sadie wants something to eat. Let me move this daggone keyboard out of the way before I break it too. And I'd be mad at Larry all over again. That looked like it was a fathead, but it's not. That's just a jersey.
Yeah, Douglas said that his sister and brother-in-law are looking so they can supplement their income.
Yeah, I mean, that's what people do. What a lot of people do when they're buying these storage units. They supplement their income and get stuff that they can use around the home.
Yeah.
Because that's what I call usage profit. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but is that a little bitty generator? Or
That's what it looks like, huh? Some kind of.
Here's another picture of it. Yeah, it's a surge. Yeah, it's a little bitty generator. They took another picture of it.
Okay.
1,000 watts. You can run a few things on it.
Yeah.
And this is $70. That would pay for the unit. So let's see what's in here. A Marlon's jersey. If you do eBay, you could sell that.
Yeah.
And okay, is that a jewelry box? I want to make sure here. Don't think it is, but it could be. Doesn't look like it.
KT Treasure said they love usage profit.
Yeah, I've talked to them about that, and they understand about usage profit as much as anybody. And I'm always talking about that. And we have a lot in common when it comes to usage profit.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. That's how I get all the stuff that I want for myself, because I don't go out and buy myself anything unless I get it out of these units. I've just never been like that. And you got a fishing pole hanging back here. It looks like a cheap one. It's broken at the tip. Don't even look at that. Sanderson Farms. Trying to find something hidden in here. It just takes one item to make an average unit outstanding.
Yeah.
You got a washing machine, but if you don't see I guess that's what that is.
It looks to be.
But if you don't see both the washer dryer in there, but they both might be in there. Usually if you see one or the other, there's a good chance the one won't work. That's always been my experience. It's saying furniture, generator, shirts, and boxes. Okay, that's fair because I'm seeing all that stuff in there. Would I bid on this unit? If I didn't have anything else, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I would bid on it. What do you think? Maybe go $100 on it?
I wouldn't go more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe 110 just to get it. I don't know.
Yeah, because you got the generator there. That
I like that. That could come in really handy. The problem is I wouldn't sell that. Which is not a problem.
No.
That's usage profit for me. Or it's one of those things where you can use it and sell it.
Yeah.
I like those kind of items. I'll use them for 6 months, then sell it.
KT Treasure said they got a unit for $60 and it had a stove in there that sold for $6.99.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
That is. We'll look at one more here, and then I'll come back in the chat, and we can shoot the Yeah. This one right here is a joke. I'm sorry. All right, here's one car part. No, I'm not going to click on that. Like, here's one. I like mini fridges because they're automatic money. This is a small grab and go unit. That's an older mini. Bags. You got a fan. I would keep that, clean it up. If it didn't work, I'd take this sledgehammer and rebeat it up right there in the unit. And that'd be part of my video. That sledgehammer there could make this video. If you go in here and everything's all screwed up, there you go. You got a sledgehammer to fix it with. So would I bid on this at 30, which would be the next bid? I'm going to go ahead and say probably not.
Nah.
Once I knew that was full of gas. Fresh gas. What do you think, Glenn?
Nah. 20's about all it's worth.
Yep. I agree. All right, let's do one more. What the hell? Now, who are we looking? This is still Douglas, right?
This is for Douglas's sister and brother-in-law.
Okay. Let's find them one more. Why are they showing the door? Why take a picture of the freaking door?
I don't know. It's weird.
It's stupid.
You don't know whether to click on it or not, you know?
Yeah, this is not very good clickbait on their part. All right, now here's one that's only $100. I say only because look, it's saying there's 2 compressors in here, 2 or more, because they used an S. Dark picture. Wait a minute. A curved TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do they call it? Panoramic TV.
Yeah, and you got a Power Wheels.
Yeah.
Mustang. Got a $15 kid's bike. Oh, you got a newer looking generator. Oh, this is not bad.
No.
Here you go, Douglas.
Yeah.
Huh. My cat's going to come running in here in a minute. I said, here you go, Douglas. My cat's name, Douglas. It's my middle name as well, by the way. I like it.
I do too. I like that unit.
Okay, this is a little more lit up. You got all these wires in here. There might be some other stuff down here you can't see. These boxes can be just full of good things.
Yeah, there's some profit there.
Oh, yeah. I like this panoramic TV.
Yeah, I do too.
I really do. I'd hook that up to my computer. Well, I wish I had a computer where you could have 2 screens on one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a techie by any stretch. I'd love to have a 2-screen, 1 screen, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh man, these fold-up wagons, auto money in our venue.
Yeah. And then you got some boxes in the back.
Yeah, I was going to point that out. Right here is all this mystery. I'm guessing this could be a lot of toys, but the kids also have video game systems.
That's right.
And there's a good chance you can find that in these boxes. And then these little toys for like little girls and like
This thing closes in 22 hours. I know it sounds crazy, but I'd probably go 300 on that locker, Mark.
No, that's not crazy, Glenn. It's
Yeah,
more than paid for on the surface.
Yeah, I would go 300 on that.
These look like possible gaming chairs right here. And if so, there's probably going to be all kind of gaming equipment in here.
Yeah.
You see these?
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking it is. I could be wrong.
I
like this unit.
I would go 300 on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, for a split second, I thought I saw something that was.
I know. I was thinking the same thing you were there for a minute.
Like, oh my God. But I think that's the back of a vacuum cleaner.
That's what I think it is. Yeah.
So I would, Douglas, you need to tell them about this. Have them look at it. It's in Pendleton Pike, Lawrence, Indiana. It's a 10x20. It's only $100. It's got all, and the stuff is not old.
No.
It's new stuff. You can even look at the generator in it. Look, here's an air compressor here as well.
Yeah.
You can store your air in here, then you can fill it up with your generator. Another kid's spot. This is crap and cash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, here's something. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
More bicycles. There's something below this box you can't see. I love this unit.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I mean, look no farther, Douglas. If you want to find them something, you just did.
Yeah.
And there's other options. All right. So I'm going to come back to the stream and we can, let's see here. Okay. Go back to StreamYard, stop screen. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good unit.
Yeah, that is, Douglas, I would definitely look at that. And I'm way back in the chat here, aren't I? Because this is where KT said, had a great weekend with the Hudsons and Averys and headed home to get ready to head to South Carolina tomorrow. That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's before we started looking up zip codes, I think.
Yeah. So let me go ahead here and get back into this. We can do some fun. Oh, I hate this. I didn't get to highlight everybody's posts. But I mean, that's part of it. We just do the best we can.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Papa Smurf's been on here. Hi, Papa Smurf, if you're still here.
Yeah, hey Ron.
And Craig, the land shark picker. Hey. Fartsack, you ended up bidding on, oh yeah, the killer tool unit. Yeah. Hey, if anybody likes what they saw in there and they're still in here, let us know, man. We like hearing that stuff.
Yeah.
We found Justin a few. We found Douglas's family a few. Make sure you oil it.
Anybody on here finds anything, the next live, you let us know.
Mm-hmm. Harry said $99.98. I guess that was his bid. Let's see. Passion for art. Hey. Good to see you. Oh, whoa, Kristen. She said, you already told me this, but she has a pickup. Hey, Krista, if you get it, I want to hear all about it now.
Yeah.
And that'll give you something you can film and put a video up too. That'll get some views, man.
If she ends up getting one, Mark, she'll be addicted then. She'll be buying them all the time.
That's what I tell people. I say, once you get that first hit, you're addicted for life, and then you'll have something you can always do to make money. And
it's like Christmas every time you bring something in.
I've told people if you buy storage units, you're probably never going to have to source again. I mean, you know, but Glenn and Joy, they in between buys where they don't just want to buy any locker, they do still go out and do their thing with thrifting and sourcing that way.
Yeah, we've been doing that the last 3 months because everything's been crap here. So
yeah, that's keeping your channel in videos and that keeps you going. You know.
But I'll tell you, I'm still itching to get a locker, but I'm just not going to be stupid and pay for junk.
Right. Really like that you do this. Yeah, that's what we try to do every week. Now, last week we didn't get around to it because we had Brandon from Storage Hunters on, the TV show Storage Hunters, and I was like, I just had to ask him this and that, and he has such a good insight on all the shows that got me into buying storage units 11 years ago. And those were the guys that I watched, and it was so cool having him right here to talk to.
Hey, Rural Squirrel just popped in, Kristen.
Hey, Rural Squirrel. I said it without Rural Squirrel. I've got some rural squirrels out back. Yeah. How you doing? She loves usage profit. Yeah. Pearl Nanny repurpose. Yeah, I mean, you can always do that with some items. You was telling me about that. God, I am so far behind. Okay. Yeah, let's see. This is what one thing. Oh, I don't want to show that. Let's see here. Oh, I made a new. I've been working on a new outro. We're going to close the show up here in a minute, but I want to show you this. I've only got it part of the way done, but tell me what you think of this.
like that.
You like that?
I do
Just
like
short
that.
and sweet. Hey, Perlini says she watched Brandon in Storage Wars. Actually, Perlini, that was Storage Hunters.
Yeah, Storage Hunters. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been trying to find the one with Mike from Storage Auction Pirate. Actually, was on the show Storage Hunters on a couple of episodes.
Yeah, he was on there a couple of times.
And I have not seen him. And I asked Brandon about that, and he said you could probably get him on some kind of a YouTube premium.
Yeah.
Which you got to pay for. But you know what? I might break down. If I can't find it, I might break down and do it. Yeah. Chris, got to go watch that whole live. Got to go watch that whole live. Yes. It's you'll see it in my channel. It's right there. You know, we're a little bit over the time right now. We're probably going to wrap this up for the day, but if anybody has any final statements they want to make in the chat, or Glenn, what's going on with you this week?
Well, we're gonna, like I said, we were looking at some lockers, but they all look like crap right now. So I think we're gonna hit some thrift stores and some yard sales and see what we can pick up, and then we're gonna do a video tonight on some things we picked up in the middle of the week. Show what we paid for them. Yeah.
Oh, I love those, man. Because some of the things y'all are flipping are like, wow, such a good part.
I mean, we've been blessed, Mark. I mean, we're quadrupling our money, even more than quadrupling it at times.
I'm like, wow, man, maybe I should do that too.
I mean, I like the lockers more because it's a surprise, you know, it's, whatever you get. But I mean, far as money goes, I mean, quadrupling your money, how could you go wrong?
Yeah. I mean, how can you go wrong? Hey, Passion for Art. Yeah. We're about done here today. And I want to thank Glenn and Joy and everybody in the chat. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I hope hope Glenn and I helped you all find some storage units if you're thinking about getting into this. And during the week, this week, we'll catch you all in the chats. And I will leave you with what I call the best intro, outro, and on YouTube right now. And love you guys, and I will see y'all soon. Glenn, have a great day and a great week coming up. See you all later, and thank y'all very much for coming in here today. Later.
Yeah, thanks everyone.